Guess what? We're back. Not very hard to guess. I'm pretty sure I forgot to record on Friday. Although I am not on that. I don't quite know what we'll be doing today. The floor's finished, the upper floor's finished as well, and I don't have anything more to add to it at this current time. Nothing else, really. I might go adventuring, I might go mining. I do not know. It's just kind of the beauty of Minecraft. You never know what you're gonna do. You never know what's gonna happen or where you're gonna end up. But you know that wherever you do end up, wherever that may be, it's gonna be pretty fun. You know, I feel like there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are unique to a person, but not a populace. What that means, if you don't get what I'm saying, because I don't expect you to, is that there's a lot of YouTubers who are very well recognized, who have YouTube as a career, who love doing it or just do it because they can or because it's their career or whatever. But they're not known universally. You don't go into a crowd, say that, you know, that YouTuber is giving away free t-shirts, and everyone's gonna start flocking towards you saying, where is he? Because that's not how it works with those YouTubers. Like, there's one I watch called Vanos Gaming. Wait, no. Sorry, I was thinking of Vanos, but I don't... well, maybe. He might qualify for that, but I'm not sure. And to be honest, I don't think he does qualify for that. He might qualify for something else, but I don't think it's that specifically. Might be something else. Like a somewhere in between. Just gonna get a little more wood before I start going on an adventure, because I think an adventure would be good for me. I've been inside way too long. I need to go out, and mining just isn't healthy either. I mean, you stay inside all day, you don't come out of your little diggy hole, and yes, that's a reference, and you just stay there like some sort of mole man, never seeing the light of day or anything like that. You are forever bound to the deep and dark depths of wherever you end up, be it a cave or a large ravine or the hidden tunnels in a valley never seen before. But in all reality, you always surface in the exact same place, and it doesn't feel like you ever really go anywhere. It feels like you're at one point digging out an endless supply of blocks. Who are you, idiot man? I do this and put the rest towards the Fletcher. Oi! Fletcher. Thanks. This isn't gonna be a trading video, in case you were afraid it was. Let's see. I'm gonna need blocks, and I don't want to use up my cobblestone. Let's see. I'm gonna definitely need more food than the 17 bread I have right now. I'm also not gonna need my saplings. I am gonna take my torches in case I get stranded out in nighttime. I'm gonna need a bed. just in case. Where's food? I need food. I need easily not replicatable, but I have a lot of hay bales. Check if I have any others. I have wheat right there. Yep, that's good. Okay, go here. First we craft a bed. Then we make a lot of bread. Ooh, that rhymed. Amazing. You know what? Let's just take... Wow, I just fucked up there. Let's just take... that much bread. Put the rest in here. You know what? I'm gonna put all my foodstuffs in there. Let's see, more potatoes. Do I count them or no? Don't think so. I'm gonna count pumpkins though. Yep, that's good. Alright, now we have food all in one nice chest. It's not sorted, but I'm gonna sort that now because I said so. There we go. Now, let's see. I have iron, I have cobblestone, I have sticks, I have wood, crafting table. I'm going to take the one from inside this house. And yes, I still consider that my spawn point, even though I have a bed inside the house, because I don't know. Anyways, where are we going to go? I feel like... let's go north. North is always the main point to go towards, for some reason, for me. So, I would definitely need a furnace of some kind, but I'm too lazy. Let me just make sure I have all my armor. I have food and spare food. I have blocks, I have bed, I have crafting table, water, I have tools, and the resource to build more. Yep. So there's basically just gonna be... wait 1 second. I don't think I remember to take note of my coordinates. There we go. Negative 95. So 9432. 9432. I'm gonna remember that it's all negative though, and I don't need to know the y coordinates because I just don't. You know, I do feel like, oh wow, that's tall shit. I feel like Minecraft music is absolutely wonderful, but sometimes in a way you don't want it to be. Like, it's so good that you just wish it wasn't, so you don't have to grieve that loss. No? I've always debated, should I leave the children alive or no? Because killing them doesn't give me any of the drops. I don't think it gives me any experience, or if it does, very little. It's just a waste of my durability. So I just always leave them alive, but orphans. It's just kind of funny. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I should be locked up in some sort of institution, if not just killed right away, but the children. Also, I feel like chickens are a very good animal to farm, both in terms of how easy it is to reproduce them en masse, and also what they give you, because chicken meat, or just, you know, chicken, isn't the best food. It's definitely better than other foods, because cooked meats in Minecraft in general, are better in Minecraft than other foods. But sometimes it isn't that good, like with chicken. I'm not sure exactly how many 100 points they give back, but I know it's not the most out of all the cooked meats, if not the least. I think it might still beat rabbit, but I'm not sure. You can't really consider rotten flesh a cooked meat because it's not cooked. And if you say, oh, well, it's already pre-cooked, then I don't think I could agree with that. Because there's no cooked version, therefore you don't really know if that's really cool. I'm going to be fully honest, that looks very cool. Yeah, I don't consider rotten flesh. I do consider it a meat, but I don't consider it something that can be compared fairly to a cooked and raw meats. It's like its own exception. Voxel is good. Sharpness. Fire protection. It has one less protection, but fire protection 3 is really good. Against fire, no less. If you didn't know, fire protection protects you against fire. Also, I have, yeah, I think I'll call myself a nemesis, an enemy, if you will, to the polar bears, because they unfairly attacked me. And also, I think there might be 2 or 3 Batman polar bears out there, because I killed their parents, and they might be salty about that. Also, I honestly feel like it's a bummer that I have to set my waypoint whenever I want to sleep, and I can't just wait. Like, well, I can wait, but there's like no mechanic of waiting to make time go by faster, because I want to travel mainly in daytime, because there's no real way of wasting time in the context that I am in. It would be wasting time if you have a time limit on something, and it counts according to days and not real life time. It's like in-game as soon as you reach, like, I suppose that's the thing with those YouTubers who do 100 days in Minecraft or similar things. Also, what's with the structures today? I think this is a... if you attack me while I'm searching that thing, I'm going to kill you. No? What did I say, huh? Huh? What did I say? Also, can you shut up down there? My goodness. My dad! Boo-hoo, okay? Your dad tried killing me first. I didn't even want to kill that guy until he attacked me. To be honest, I would have, now that I've said to be honest, I have to be honest with you, I most definitely would have killed him anyways. I'm going this way. But, you know, I would have killed him less. Don't. Good boy. Don't. No. If you come over here, I'm gonna... How about this? I'm gonna beat you to death. Yeah, how about that, huh? Huh, tough guy? Why, you think your dad's so goddamn brave, or your mommy, whatever it was. Boo-hoo! I'm not gonna get Batman by these little shits because they relied on their fathers. Come on. Come on. See, this guy's smart. I just called him smart. You think you're the predator here? You think I'm prey? You think just because you eat me, you can't be killed? You think your jaws and your paws and your need to protect will save you? You think you're gonna survive just because you say so, just because you've done so far? You think that you're gonna stay up on that high horse of yours forever? Your children will attend your funeral if you invent it by the time they grow up. Such idiots. Here, you gonna behave? Good. I don't get why they're so protective of their children. I only kill the adults because guess what? The adults try to kill me. I'm walking, I'm going by, and suddenly they have the need to just square up. I can stack clocks. I'm gonna do that. Thank you. Gonna come back in a second. Waiting for my air to recharge. Oh man. I think I gotta go in from like a side angle. I know they have like little windows on the sides. Yep. Knew it. Come on. I'm not worried. South, that means I am going this way. How did you multiply so damn fast? I am surprised. Don't try it. You see, none of you have children, so if you attack me, that's on you. That's on you. Don't. Oh wait, I have a boat. Wait, what? I don't have my boat. I lied. I am a liar. See, you're probably an orphan because I pilled your Karens one time. I'm going by. Do not. Don't. Okay? I don't have time for you or your bullshit. I got places to be. And your ass is gonna be in my way. The ice biomes aren't that great because only things you can find is underwater, things that you can find in literally any other, you know, body of water type biome. Wow, I clutched it up there. Anyways, there's nothing special in these biomes, so they're kind of useless. And of course, I guess you can make the argument that there's solid land so you can run around a little easier. Heyo, village. But I don't think that's enough of a pro to outweigh the con. Also, I forgot to go get that shipwreck. I am a doofus. Now, let's see. Well, seeing as north is this way. Just gotta go this way. Nope, I gotta go this way. Great. I have to go south and then a little bit towards here. I think. Yoo-hoo. I am absolutely stunned by this gameplay. Don't. Ooh-wee. I wish I had brought a boat. I wish I had brought a boat. But I did not, 'cause I'm stupid. And now I have to walk. Oh, I wish I had brought a boat, so I would not have to walk. Oh, wish I had brought a boat. But I am so stupid, so I didn't bring a boat. I just brought my own 2 feet. I didn't bring a boat. I just brought a disappointment. The names call me. I am so goddamn angry. I just want to die. My nose is itchy. Okay, itchy gone. My name is Guluskun Gurguskun. I'm Scandinavian. Well, I am, actually. Or am I? No, of course I am. No one would ever lie to you about their country of origin or their, main origin. I know Scandinavia isn't a country. Or hell, maybe it fucking is a country and I'm insensitive. Wouldn't be the first time. Now, check the blocks. Up, 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 up. Oh wow, what an unsuspicious block we got right there. Oh my god! I would have never expected this. How did this get here? Now, let's put that in there. I'm going to take that diamond most definitely. I want that heart of steel. What am I going to give back to him? I'm going to give you chicken meat. Let's go back up. Okay. Did I also forget to get that village? Or is that a new village? I'm pretty sure that's a new village, to be honest. I just ate food. Ooh, stuff that I won't need. There we go. Was the time. Now, I am going to loot this village of almost every resource. Saddle is good. I know I have one at home, but screw you. If you can't tell, I like to randomly mumble things that do not have any sort of meaning at all. With no warning either. Barrels are good storage. Blast furnace. Normal furnace. Who just killed a rabbit? Oh, cat. To be honest, I prefer dogs over cats, but if you can get a dog to be a not good dog, or if you can get a cat to be a not bad cat, then it's all the way. And you can have bad cats, you can have worse cats, you can have normal cats, or you can have the cats, just amazing, adorable, whatever. They're just perfect cats. And with dogs, they're like, yeah, they're pretty good. Sometimes they pee on your carpet or something, but that's what they do. But sometimes you can get yourself a Chihuahua, and it's over, boy. There's nothing you can do from there. There's no saving it. I'm gonna grab a water bucket. I am also gonna kill your parents. Ha, I lied. I'm gonna kill only one of them. Yay! We are back in polar bear territory, where they will undoubtedly become aggroed for no reason except that they just want to be stupid, I guess. They've decided that, you know what, it was a good idea. I'm gonna be an absolute fucking idiot, and I'm just gonna charge at this guy who did nothing to me except try going by to wherever he's going. It has nothing to do with me at all. I don't even know this person. But you know what? I do not like this person that I do not know. So me, I'm gonna square up and I'm gonna start throwing hooks everywhere. I'm gonna start biting on them. And then they get mad when I try and kill them back. What hypocrites. I might do a triangle, to be honest. If you don't know what it means to me to take a triangle, in the context of Minecraft, it's that when adventuring, I want to always be exploring new territory, but be moving efficiently as well. So taking a triangle would mean that I go in one direction-ish. I go north or east or west or south, but I always go about that way. If there's structures on the way, loot of any kind, or something I want to see and explore, I gotta get around a mountain, then I have no problem with shooting up the course like that. But so long as I'm still heading that direction as my main travel direction is good. Now when I reach a certain point when I think, okay, my inventory is full, or I don't know, I need to go home because I got something that I need to use, or it's just time to stop adventuring, then I still want to explore new areas. But now, because I'm going home, it has to be new areas that still lead me home. And the way I do this is by checking where I am in relation to the coordinates of my home base, and then I go parallel to my home. If you assume that my home is a line that always looks at me, so that if I were to make a line from me to my home that connects, it would create a 90-degree angle on both sides. Then I go parallel to that line. When I start showing the B, because there's A, B, and C, referring to the sides of the triangle. A is the main part where I'm going in one direction. Then B is that slight adjustment I made by going a different direction, 90 degrees from my original traveling direction. So if I'm going north, I'll go west or east for a little bit. Idiot. And then C is the trip I take back home from the point I have just reached to my home. And that's going to create the hypotenuse of that triangle that I've now made. And along each step, I'll have gone through new territory, assuming I have not accidentally gone to an area that I've already been to before, or I, for some reason, decided to take a triangle through an area I've already been before in order to get something, or whatever would equip me having that option in the first place. And you might not understand what the hell I'm talking about, but just pretend like you do. And if it comes to the part where, you know, you're asked about it, then just say, like, something that you could see connected to that, like in terms of meaning, like I'm talking about triangles and hypotenuse, and you might have even mentioned Pythagoras' theorem in there at some point, but degrees and angles. So you just say, oh, I couldn't really understand it, I thought he was talking about like geometry or something, geometry of Minecraft, like you were half listening. So in that case, when you do that, it's gonna still seem like you've listened, but you've been listening in a different mindset to what was expected of you. So you're not really at fault, at least you shouldn't be. But, you know, it's just you deflecting blame. Now, I think I've gone on pretty long, but I feel like I want to make it up to you in terms of video length, because of basically the stunt I pulled in that video where I edited my building montage, if you can even call it one. But that was a shorter episode than the other ones, and I still want to give you your 30 minutes of content per day, except for weekends. Also, I'm gonna be honest with you, there is a possibility that I will not be creating videos on Thursday sometimes, if not all the time. Now, I know I did record on a Thursday before, maybe even 2 times, but I do have something that happens every Thursday with few exceptions at all. So do not be surprised, or do, it's up to you. But I have warned you, you might not be getting content on Thursdays. Also, I'm gonna try and keep up this daily thing, because I do not trust myself to do a once a week sort of thing, because my attention span and my memory is not good enough to support that. And if I do like 2 or 3 times a week, then it'll be really hard for me to like schedule them, at least schedule them well, because I can't do it on weekends, which means I only have the weekdays going for me, which means I'm already doing, well, technically, if you want, you can call my YouTube schedule 5 videos a week, and just say that I always place them on weekdays. That's fair, because it isn't really daily. Oh man. Pillager outpost. Well, hey, at least I found one. Also, have you ever seen those sites that you input a seed and like the version, and then it tells you what's where, structures and terrain and all that, biomes and stuff? Is that a second one? Goddamn neighbors. Well, howdy ho, neighborino. You wanna pillage some idiots? Of course I do, neighbor. Come on, let's go pillage some idiots. Let's kill their cats. Heck yeah, neighbor. Howdy ho. I don't remember what I was saying. I think it was the schedules. Oh, god damn it, right. But, yeah, if I make it too little, like if I lower the amount of videos a week, then I'm not going to remember to make videos. But if I make a lot, then I'm gonna be draining myself constantly. And it's a thing of like any break I get has a very large, if not guarantee, to make me forget that I'm doing videos. So I think I'm just gonna do this for now, daily besides weekends, because I can't do it on weekends. I'm sorry, but I can't. But I'm gonna do it as much as I can, daily 30 minutes, which I think is very good content, like in terms of quantity. And for where I am, I don't think it's good quality, but I mean, to be honest, you could argue that there's no quality in my videos. But, you know, that's you. Anyone can argue anything, and as long as they sound convincing enough and the other person is stupid enough, then anything can be believed. I mean, honestly, if you ever, like, meet a guy on Reddit, well, no, that's stupid. You don't meet guys on Reddit in the sense that I'm talking about. Think that you're on Reddit, and you ask a question, or you don't even ask a question, just on Reddit and you see a post of a guy like, hey, I'm a professor of eyeballs. But, you know, the fancy word for it, which I don't remember, an optometrist maybe? No, I'm an optometrist. And fun fact for you, the human eye actually has 3 parts to it, besides just the cones and the canes. You know, to see color and black and whites. There's also one that distinguishes 3D shapes and 2D shapes from each other, and it is believed amongst optometrists that at one point humans were actually a 2D dimensional being, which is why we're able to distinguish 2D items, because we were at one point 2-dimensional. And there's a lot of scientific evidence to actually back this up as well. So just keep in mind, the next time someone says, man, I wonder what other dimensions are like, then just tell them that you probably didn't have to imagine at one point. And honestly, that's enough to fool a lot of people in the world, because a lot of people in the world are stupid. Just add a little more smart words into there, and a lot of people are gonna believe you, maybe even you, because you don't think that anyone would lie like that. Like, that person probably isn't an optometrist at all. They don't know dick diddly about any eyes. They're spitting complete bullshit, and honestly, that's something I've wanted to do for a long time, is just to create some sort of social media account and falsely spread, like put in my bio where people will check and it's noticeable and it's like technically obvious, but where you wouldn't think to check. I'll put in my bio like all the stuff I say is fake and lies, and none of the things I say will ever be fact, and nor have they ever been fact. And then the only thing I do is say I'm like a scientist or researcher or whatever, and I just spit bullshit. Like straight bullshit with words that sound sorta true, but you need like an actual expert on that topic to call me out on my bullshit, or just someone who's studying that in school at that moment. And I really want to see what would happen, how many people would believe that. Because it's probably a lot, because humans are stupid. But I want to see how believable that is. Like if I just pick up and dust off my 10th grade biology textbooks, then I can probably find stuff in there that I can bend a little bit to turn it into a lie that sounds like it would make sense if it was a truth, and then write it as if it was truth. But, you know, always having my bio, you know, all the stuff I say is fake. This account is made purely for spreading false information as a social experiment to see the believability of things if they are worded well enough. And then just do that. Like, I don't, like, cite sources or anything, but I talk like convincingly enough that people just believe enough that they don't think to ask, wait a minute, where's the source on this thing? And honestly, I feel like it would be very fun to do, but I don't want to go through the hassle of making another social media account. That's just a lot of work. What we at right now? 41 minutes? Alright, I think I'll do like 5-ish more minutes. Give you at least 3/4 of an hour content. Again, to make up for the video with the montage in it. Because I wasn't good at... well, I'm not even good now. I'm not good at gauging how short the video is going to be after I edit it. After I cut stuff out. I think that we're at our wit's end here in terms of exploring. I'll need a boat to go past this ocean, and that's wood that I don't really want to waste, because I think it's time to head back home now anyways. I've done a lot of looting, and getting back home in and of itself will be an adventure, like another video probably. Because I've traveled for this long, and while yes, I have also looted that entire time, and I might not be looting as much if at all on the way back home, even just the one itself will be a long one. Enough so that I think it'll have to be its own video, which is kind of good, because I'm not good at thinking out what content I want to give you. Because now that I've built the house, I'm kind of lost what I should do. I could do another mining episode and mine for stuff like diamonds. And I don't want to do cuts. I've explained my my stance on that. So it is kind of getting hard already to give you content that isn't the same thing over and over again. And I might do different games, but I don't want to leave Minecraft just empty. Because personally, it's sad when someone, like a YouTuber, I'm looking at you, Markiplier, you in your description videos, when someone starts playing a game in the middle of a series, and they come back to it only after finishing that entire game. And you know, I'm gonna explain what I meant by the Markiplier thing. So, you most likely know Markiplier, and if you don't, then it's fine. But those of you who do know, if you remember or have seen it, then I wish to present to you the era of Security Breach and Inscription. Markiplier had just released his 5th part of Inscription, I believe. But after that, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach came out, and he played that entire game fully through before he made the next episode, I think. And that's really sad because I really love Inscription. It's such an awesome game. I don't own it, but it's so cool. I love when a creator makes a good card game, and especially the way they made that. It is amazing. But that aside, I do have to say that it's sad that he just played Five Nights at Freddy's. And I know Five Nights at Freddy's is more Markiplier's thing than it would be for me to play, like, start a series of Skyrim in the middle of my Minecraft series. But still, it was kind of sad to just only see Security Breach. And while I did watch the entire thing through, and Security Breach was a good game, I suppose, from my standpoint, which is not a good standpoint, because I don't know how well I can actually rate the games, because I've never played any Five Nights at Freddy's game myself. But I guess it was a good game. But I loved it so much more when I played Inscription. And when he came back to it, I thought, yes, not only did he not forget about it, but he's back in it, baby. And it's amazing. Markiplier's just a good YouTuber overall. And most YouTubers that I've seen the end of the line for, you know, just get cancelled for whatever. I don't know, pedophile, rapist, just insulted somebody, I don't know, some sort of crime. And if not that, they just slowly die out. Either because they don't want to create content anymore, because it's not what they enjoy doing anymore, or because nobody's watching their content anymore. And very few times it actually ends happy. And even if it does end happy somehow, it's not only as happy as it probably should be. I'd like to say that I think some of the best creators that we've had on YouTube that have gone are those that have died. Like, actually died in real life. And I can only name one off the top of my head. But I know there's probably more. And also those who have just died out slowly from people not watching them anymore, or just them devolving into something else that isn't bad necessarily, but not the content you watch. So it's no longer your YouTuber. Where are we at right now? 49 minutes. Okay, I think that's gonna mark it for now. I know we didn't end off back at home, but honestly, like I said, that's gonna be a video of its own, and we're just gonna have to wait for that. But for now, I'll be signing off, I guess. That's a weird way to say it, signing off. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If not, leave feedback in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.